All right, today we are helping you dress for success in the workplace, whether you're returning to the office after some time working remotely or a new graduate at your first job. Knowing what to wear can be kind of tricky.
It can, and you might even hear terms like business professional or smart casual and wonder, what does that even mean? Our next guests have you covered with some fashion tips that you might want to consider before you head into the office. Joining us now, Badia. He's the style director for Women's Wear Daily, and also with us, Mariah Humbert, who is the founder of Old Soul Etiquette. Mariah, I think after COVID, we were talking during the commercial, fashion kind of changed, right, in the office, and what's considered, quote unquote, appropriate to wear to work, when we don't even really know what appropriate means anymore. Some of us may not even have a dress code, right? Things have changed.
Yes, absolutely. I think what's really important to keep in mind is understanding that over half of the way we are perceived by people is through our nonverbal behavior, and the way we dress fits into that category. And so we want to dress in a way that creates trust and credibility, and nonverbally can convey to people that we care about our work, even in a perhaps more relaxed work environment these days.
I like that it says dress how you want to be addressed.
Ooh. I love that. I love that.
That's great. I should remember that.
And Alex, I mean, let's bring you in. Can we get into some of the specifics? We mentioned some terms like smart casual, business, formal. How do we navigate that? And we can maybe start bottom up. Like, it used to be heels all the time for women. Now people sometimes are in flip-flops, sneakers.
Well,
what do you say?
I am not so sure about flip-flops. I am not a big, no flip-flops, please. But I do think flats, so kitten heels are perfect. You need to be comfortable. And there's so many flats right now, you know, that are super nice and chic. But I am all about empowering women. I said this to you before. When women's rights are under threat, we should also think about that. Designers are empowering women. Think shoulder pads. And also the idea of a uniform is very interesting to me.
Like developing one for yourself.
Correct. It's kind of a brand image. Dress up, I think, is a good time to dress up for the job that you have or the job you want to have. We said that before. And I do think that a power suit is great. You know, a pencil skirt is also a very good idea.
And Mariah, crop tops are very in this summer, right? You see people out on the street wearing tons of kind of shorter midriff, right? Crop tops. How do employers who you talk to feel about that in the workplace?
I would say, generally speaking, again, it depends on your industry and, of course, following the dress code that your company gives you. But I would say, generally speaking, they're a no-no. I would say the exception to that is if you can find a great outfit where your bottom garment and top garment meet perfectly. Maybe there's a belt that you can, put there to help you make it more work appropriate. But I would say, generally speaking, on behalf of, most corporate America companies, we would say no to crop tops for work.
Alex, what about jeans? Because it used to be pre-COVID, I would never even think about wearing jeans to the office, and I wore them this morning. How do we dress them up? Should we be wearing them at all?
I think there's many types of jeans right now. There's such a good selection. Again, high-waisted, palazzo, meaning white, dark colored jeans, or jeans with no whiskering, no holes. No. Anything that you can take to a rock concert, don't take to the office. Basically, that's the idea. Or a 4th of July barbecue, not such a good idea to the office either, But jeans, I think, are very appropriate right now, not only during casual Fridays. You can wear them with a blazer and look great,
Mariah, it does seem like pants have gotten wider generally, but there's still fitted pants, there's still leggings, there are shorts. Like, where in the summer, you might want to wear shorts to the office, and maybe in some workplaces that's okay. What are your tips?
I would say to keep in mind of what garment is most appropriate, right? So a tighter pant, if it's a trouser or a jean, I think it's appropriate versus a legging, as you mentioned. But again, I would really stay within those guidelines that your company gives you, because some workplaces are very strict about no shorts. And also being mindful of the hemline. If you do choose to wear a skirt or a short, maybe it's a little bit longer at work.
Although some workplaces don't really give you guidelines. Like, we get guidelines because we're on television, but a lot of people don't.
I would encourage them to ask. Don't be afraid to ask. The more information you have, the more you can be successful. And so I would ask HR or ask, whoever your mentor is, set yourself up for success.
Yeah, and Alex, I appreciate, the days of do's and don'ts of fashion are kind of gone, right? This is not about suppressing people's creativity. So overall, how do you encourage folks to think about dressing for the office? When you're staring into your closet, what should you be thinking through?
You need to remember, you need to be known for your contribution, not for your clothes. What you bring to the table is what really matters to me. But the clothes need to help you. need to empower you. It's like a body of armor in a way. You need to feel protected by your clothes. And also there is a lot of messages you can send, with depending how you dress.
I like that. It should enhance your work, not distract from your work.
Got it.
Yeah. Mariah, any final tips from you? Just things to think about?
I would really consider, again, how am I showing through my outfit that I care enough about other people's time and I care enough about my work to put effort into my appearance so that when someone's looking at me for the first time, I'm really giving off a good impression.
And then folks do want to know, though, it's summer, and I'm hearing from the peanut gallery, like Birkenstocks, they're like, it is warm. What about the Birkenstocks? Like, how are we
Here
feeling?
we go.
Uh-oh. Crocs? Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to let you answer this one.
Is the laughter a no or the laughter is a maybe?
I think it's a no, Alex.
I don't think so.
Well, never say never. Yeah.
I guess maybe it depends where you work,
It does.
too, right?
I know, but a Birkenstock, then you need to think of your toenail color.
I have open-toed shoes on.
But they look gorgeous on you.
Interesting. Okay.
You look how
Sam.
beautiful the toenail
look at
color.
this. Not
You
just-
said, yeah, I'm sorry. She said something very interesting about like being together, from the hair to the nails. That's great.
Yes, that your hygiene also plays an important role in it too, because those things contribute to your overall professional presentation, not just the outfit, and also how you present the outfit. Steaming things, ironing, making sure things fit, all super important.
I love it. All to
I love a
enhance that.
steamer.
I love a steamer too.
Yes, we were just talking about
I know.
So good. Mariah, Alex, always a pleasure to have you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Great conversation.